Believe it or not, this is my 50th video, so I thought I'd take this opportunity and talk about the future of this channel. What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. So as I said, today I want to talk about, oh, by the way, here I'm in my studio. I'm currently doing a backpack out of the Nima. As you can see, it's gonna be multiple versions of the Nima. This is the thinnest one that I have. And as you can see, it's gonna be a J strap, right? It's gonna be padded and stuff. And then since it's a waterproof material, I'm gonna use a waterproof zip. This is a Riri zip, beautifully crafted. I remember when I bought this, I drove to Switzerland to Riri, because Riri is a Swiss company, and I just bought like random zippers just to test them out. And this is an 80 centimeter aqua zipper, so it's a two-way zip. Anyway, so as I said in the intro, today I want to talk about the future of this channel. Don't be scared, I'm not quitting YouTube. I don't know if you were scared, you probably didn't even care. Anyway, I wanted to talk about like where I want the channel to progress to, right? What's my vision? Why did I start the channel in the first place and stuff like that. So maybe let's start off with why I started the channel, right? I thought I always have an opinion on fashion, right? On different pieces. And I also have like strong connections, like emotional connections to pieces, right? Which is not necessarily unique, but I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to share that, right, with people. Also, I wanted to like test things out, right? If you, I don't know, look at more like the techwear or like sports kind of oriented videos that I did. I don't want to buy like a Gore-Tex membrane and just tell you, hey, it's a cool membrane. I want to go out into the mountains and test it. And at that time, and still until today, I think there's no channel that really does that. So yeah, I wanted to combine like my passion for fashion kind of thing with like my sports element. Like sports has always been a big part of my life. As you probably know, I'm currently injured, so I can't run outside, so I can't do like cool videos in the mountains. But yeah, so those were the kind of like two main points that I wanted to like incorporate in the video. As you probably noticed if you've watched like most of my videos, like my taste in fashion like always changes. But the thing is, like once you follow me for a while, you know that it's always going full circle, right? So it's not like going like in insanely different directions. It's gonna be like always the same kind of things, and then sometimes I'm more towards like techwear aspects, sometimes I'm more into like the avant-garde stuff, sometimes you're more like Americana or other stuff. So as I said like in several videos in the past, I don't want to be like put into a drawer and be like, okay, he likes techwear or he likes avant-garde or he likes whatever, right? I have my own style, and that's a combination of different things. Anyway, enough rambling. So that was the why I started the channel and sort of like the progression until now. And now I want to talk about the future of the channel. My plan has always been like to do one video a week, right? Which is always Sunday, 6 p.m. German time. And sometimes I do a video on Wednesday as well. And that probably won't change, right? Sometimes, maybe next week, we'll see. I'm gonna be on vacation and like spend a little time with my wife. And so I might not be able to do a video, but long-term vision for the channel is I definitely wanna do at least one video a week, right? If I have the time and feel like it, I'm gonna do two videos a week. But also my goal has always been, I didn't wanna share this actually. I don't know why I'm sharing it now, but my goal has always been like to, at the end of, not necessarily the end of my life, but like at some point in the future, be at a point where I'm not buying anything, I'm not reviewing anything, and we all live like completely disconnected from like physical possessions and things. If you know me a bit, if you've watched my videos, you probably know that I don't really care about like the price of this stuff. And it's not about prestige, right? I never buy anything with a big LV logo, for example, like all the Louis bags and stuff, right? Where you want to show off the brand or show off what a piece costs, right? I never care about that. And I always, like if you look at the avant-garde brands, for example, right? Nobody knows those avant-garde brands. No one knows what it costs. So I always bought it because I felt like the quality is there and I feel good in it, right? But it's never about like the possession or like to show off that I have expensive things, you know? That has never been the goal, and I think it's important that you know that. But still, there is sort of like a dependence on physical things, right? And I mean, we all can't deny that. If you're watching the video, you're into fashion, and that means fashion is always a physical thing, right? And I think what makes like, hopefully at least this channel unique, or at least like my view is that I have this strong emotional connection to pieces. That's to me the important factor, not what it costs, not that everybody knows what it is, blah, blah, all that stuff. But it's like, if I put on a pair of CCP Tornadoes, I know how I feel, and that to me is worth more than money. Anyway, I think you can achieve, like you can have that feeling without that tornado boot. I'm not there yet, but that's ultimately my goal with the channel is, let's say we build like a huge subscriber base, a community. We always talk like down in the comments. By the way, leave a comment if you want. And together we make that progression towards like living in a future where we don't care about physical things, right? We're just content with who we are, where we are, what we are. And I mean, we all know, right, that experiences are always more important in life than physical possessions. And I've always had that feeling or that knowledge of like when I have something beautiful, and now it's only borrowed, right? It was lent to me during my lifetime, maybe, probably shorter, but during my lifetime maximum, and then I have to give it to someone else. And that's okay, right? So it's sort of like a Buddhist approach to like you get things and then you let them go, but you're not too attached to those kind of things. But anyway, I think you get the point. At the end, I want to be at a point where we all don't care about physical things, even though they're really fun at the moment. That's where I want to go. And I thought I'd share that vision with you because it might be like kind of confusing. Like sometimes I care more about this and more about that, and then like I jump around. But ultimately, like to me, there's a strong like vision there, and I never go off path. It's not a linear path, obviously, right? It's a zigzag kind of thing. But yeah, so this week it's gonna be a short video. That's it actually. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, please. I would really love to know your opinion, right? What's your like attachment to physical things? Obviously everybody's saying like, hey, I don't care about physical things. That's so like, right? But we all kind of care about physical things, man. It's the truth. And I think it's just about like being honest to yourself. I'm being honest here with this channel. And yes, quick one this week. Hope you enjoyed video number 50. If you haven't seen all 50, check them out, right? And yes, I'll see you next Sunday, 6 p.m. German time, hopefully, if I'm not on vacation. Otherwise, if you miss me so much, follow me on the grams, link down below. See you next week. Cheers.